ramblers and random viewers from the cable webs to the WWE TLC 2014 edition of Roll of the Dice's pay-per-view review. Roll the Dice's produced, uploaded, and talked and discussed and created by me, the Wrestling Shuffler. If this is your very first time watching a Roll of the Dice's pay-per-view review, basically this is how this works. I'm going to review WWE TLC tables, ladders, and chairs and stairs by basically talking about the number of elements rolled by these here dices that I thought were aspects of the show that I thought were overplayed, well done, what I personally get emotional behind, and what I personally disliked about this freaking pay-per-view. That's it. Now, before I actually start rolling up these here dices, I like to give a very special shout out. Yes, all my shout outs are special, just like I said in a number of videos done before this one. But I like to give a shout out to a channel by the name of, or by the Facebook name of, PerryTheEntertainer. I saw his recent TLCNS review. I thought the video was well produced. A guy has a way on a stick. He has verbal skills. His voice is nice, quite pretty. And from what I've listened to, I didn't listen that much, I'm going to be honest about that. He seems like a guy that's perfected his craft by not only have a larger number of subs than me, but a larger number of video contact. So you know he put up the work. Yeah, I value anyone that tries and put the effort into goddamn stuff, and it showed in his YouTube videos, just like in most YouTube channels that I promote or try to give a shout out to. So give this guy PerryTheEntertainer. I'll leave his channel in the description box down below. Check him out, give him some love, give him some effort, because goddamn knows that he's trying just like me, but he's doing this for so much longer. He's trying to bust his butt off to get some kind of, you know, deal and support with his hustle, just like many of us do, you know. So shout out to PerryTheEntertainer. Keep up the good work, Perry. You're quite talented. I wish I could have some aspects of your stuff. Give him some love and try to support him. That's all I'm saying. Okay, enough of the chicka checka. Now it's time to roll up the dices for this WWE TLCNS. Okay, first I'm going to talk about the elements that were overplayed about this fucking show. Okay, so the numbers are, okay, 5, 6, 7. 7 aspects that I thought were overplayed about this pay-per-view. 3 I'm going to already cover. The number of TLC spots and Dean Ambrose done to Wyatt. That was overplayed as heck. The 3 spots in the TLC match between Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt. It was like deja vu, you know, with Dean Ambrose doing the same freaking spots to Bray Wyatt 3 times already. Kind of wish that Bray Wyatt had a little spot on his own with this TLC stuff, but it was mostly Ambrose. So that to me was overplayed. The fourth thing that I thought, remember the three spots, you know. Fourth thing I found overplayed about this pay-per-view was Dolph Ziggler yet again is Intercontinental Champion. I know many of you are excited about this, but to me I'm already sick of seeing Dolph Ziggler as Intercontinental Champion. Most of his reigns don't go anywhere. So you can guess that his Intercontinental Championship reign is going to be the freaking same. Okay, the second thing I thought were overplayed, Big Show interfering in the Seth Rollins-John Cena match for the 17,000th time. Already seen this kind of stuff in 2009 with Judgment Day. Yep, a little blast to the past. And I'm sick of seeing this by the Big Show. Okay, 5, 6. Okay, the other two aspects that I found overplayed were, first one, John Cena winning in the same screwy type of confusing match that was Seth Rollins against John Cena, the tables match. The match was restarted, interfered, messed up. This match was a mess and did do nobody no freaking favors. So, due to the chaos, the unnecessary chaos this match brought, it was overplayed. Pretty much is what you can expect out of the Cena match. That was it. John Cena winning again. And the last thing I thought was overplayed probably was the fact that once again, the TLC match didn't have a conclusive, satisfying ending. Just like most pay-per-views, or most main event stars that then involve John Cena have. And that to me is become so overplayed. And this main event kind of had that in the TLCNS. Okay, time to talk about stuff that I thought was well done about this here pay-per-view. Okay, so it's 6 things that I thought was well done. The match between Dolph Ziggler and Luke Harper for the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Very good, well done spots, kudos to both. The juice in that match was very good as well. Accidental or not, it added to the match between Luke Harper and Dolph Ziggler. The third thing that I thought was well done was the spot with Luke Harper and the ladder with Ziggler. Very well done, Luke Harper. It's a shame that he lost the Intercontinental Championship, but you know, whatever. Okay. Another thing that I thought was well done about this pay-per-view was, personally, the smart thought that Rusev and Jack Swagger were sure enough, because many people were looking for the main event. And the final thing, main event, okay. And the final 6 thing that I thought was well done, probably the way they kept Roman Reigns a surprise return stuff. You know what I mean? I believe none of us saw that coming quite this early, but when we saw it, it was very well done. The crowds reacted well, and kudos to Roman Reigns. The people love you. Okay, that's the couple of things I thought that was quite well done with this pay-per-view. Okay, now let's talk about what I personally liked, what I got emotional about behind in this here pay-per-view. Yeah! Okay, let's see this. 6, damn man, 666 or 7, I don't know. So, what I personally liked, or yeah, I liked, you know. I liked the fact that Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt didn't have no interference. I liked the way that I liked Ziggler and his performance. I thought Ziggler did very well. The third thing I thought was well done about this was what I thought was well done. There was a lot of that much stuff that was well done, but I like the fact that the Divas, the Bella kept his title. That's all I'm gonna say. The third thing I thought was that I liked personally was Rusev keeping the United States champion. The fifth thing that I did like also was Roman giving his little promo. For many people saying that Roman is terrible on the mic, I disagree a little bit. I don't think that he's that terrible. And the sixth thing I personally liked was what I personally liked was the fact that God damn it. Just for the sake of it, I like the match between the Usos against the Miz Twins. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, now it's talking about what I didn't like. Sorry this video's kind of messed up, but I can't keep account. Now it's talking about what I didn't like about this crappy pay-per-view. Okay. Shit, 6 again? Okay. What I didn't like personally, John Cena winning the match, Seth Rollins losing his match, Big Show winning his freaking match. It didn't make any sense. The screwy finish, or no decisive finish, to the Miz Twins and the Usos was stupid. The fifth thing I didn't like was the fact that Jack Swagger didn't give a whole hell of a lot of effort, showed a lot of threat to Rusev. This match was quite short for the story they had. And the sixth thing and final thing that I didn't like personally about this pay-per-view was the freaking stupid ending that Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt did. I mean, how can I feel sympathy for Dean Ambrose or hatred for Bray Wyatt with this kind of stupid, no favors doing ending to this TLC match? You tell me. I don't have anything. If this was the only stuff I saw from Dean Ambrose, I will only say that Bray Wyatt was lucky and Dean Ambrose is a dumbass. That's all I'm gonna say. If this was the only stuff, if I watched this match for the very first time between Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt and see these two performers for the very first time, I would say Bray Wyatt is a lucky bastard and Dean Ambrose is dumb as hell. And I believe that from a perspective, fan standpoint, you shouldn't have that. Okay, so this is what I thought of. This was my WWE TLC and tables, ladders, chairs, and stairs. Roll up the dices. Pay-per-view review. What you think about this match? Bring your cards in the comments down below. If you like this kind of stuff from me, help this channel, shuffle and roll, do whatever you can to give my channel some love and support, just like we're trying to do with PerryTheEntertainer'S channel and all of the other people you like and support. If you like what I do, try support it, please. I will be freaking stumped, and I would personally be very happy, and the content of this stuff would be much more creative, stimulating, and annoying than you see right here. This has been the Wrestling Shuffler, and all I gotta say is, see you next time.